Houston. How's everybody doing tonight?
Watching porn?
My favorite part of performing is definitely seeing the audience's reaction when you first walk out. You're like, ooh, what is she wearing? And then it's like, ooh, what is she gonna do next? You never know, you never know what you're gonna get.
She is Milwaukee's pop princess. Let's give it up for Supernova!
I've been doing drag for about 11 months, but I've been watching drag almost my entire life, I would say. And yeah, so not only do I perform here, but I also come to all the shows here. I've kind of immersed myself in the drag culture over the past couple of years. I just kept going to drag shows, I kept seeing performances, and I'm like, if I were to do that, I would do this. And I want to do that, and I want to do this. And I surround myself so much with pop music and pop girls like Britney and Gaga, and all those people are so much in my life. The chance to put that out on stage and do it my way is just, it's great.
My drag name is Allura. I live in Chicago, Illinois. I've been performing for about 4 months. This is something that I want to do for the rest of my life. And I want to possibly do this full time and be able to eat performing as Allura. A lot of people think that since, I am a drag queen and I perform looking like a woman, that I want to be a woman. That is not the case. All of these things are fluid and they're all such different things. So, I just do it as, a form of expression. It's just fuck you to the gender roles that society has placed on us. I would say I lean more towards sexy, free woman, beauty, and I like to just have fun on stage.
Me personally, I love recreating the 2000s and really just bringing people back to that, whether it's Paris Hilton and bringing you all pink with blonde hair, a bitchy attitude, or if it's Britney Spears at the VMAs a couple years ago acting a mess. Whatever it is, I love to just bring that Y2K fantasy from the internet onto the stage, and I just really want people to have a good time and see my energy as fun, have a good time. I want them to feel the same way.
I would say that it's the local performers, those who, are here 5-6 times, in a month performing, that really have developed our drag scene in the bar. And with drag as a very important vehicle, it is almost preserved or reinvigorated the gay bar, the LGBT bar scene for the new generation.
You can kind of consider drag a full-time job, since I do it every week, every week, hosting here every Wednesday.
Bailey, what advice would you give to someone who wants to host or someone who is hosting?
I'll tell you, it's not easy, but you gotta make it
fun.
Yeah, you gotta make it fun. In the building, Billy is one of our drag kings, here in Milwaukee. The things a job, because you gotta make sure that your makeup is done. That you have the right outfit, that you're looking presentable, and stuff. And and then you gotta think about who's all in the show. What can I say tonight? To be funny and stuff like that. It is so much that goes into it.
You just have to believe in yourself, and you have to know your drag and understand who you are as a performer. And when you do that, everything will just be better for you as an entertainer.
Think of something like this, except Miss Utica.
The things that, from the queen standpoint, we're all performers. We all live a different life outside of drag. But when we're all together, I feel like we do have a sense of camaraderie. Like we can all walk outside, and unfortunately, we all are looked at in a way. So I think that brings us together as a community.
There's always a sense of home here, I would say, and everybody like really knows each other and is really there for each other. You can reach to your left or right, and like you know that like whoever is there is gonna like be there for you. Everybody looks out for each other, and that's really nice when you're coming into a space like this.
Really fun, safe place. Everybody here is nice. The atmosphere is different than any other. Before that, it's just like it was just a chill place to come to.
The managers here, they treat us like royalty, so I'm pretty spoiled. I feel like I might be disappointed when I go somewhere else and perform.
I do my best to supply a safe space for this community and for our performers. I do really thoroughly enjoy allowing a performer to come in and do something that they might not be able to do other places in the world and feel comfortable and safe while they do it.
This is it specifically differs because it's more of a family here. We're more open. We're about giving opportunities to new people and giving opportunities to anyone who wants to pursue their career in drag. Here, this is it. We're very much about that goal. We want to make sure we're open. We want to make sure we're free. And we make sure we're giving our heart to people.
Thank you.